Hey guys, I'm Albert. Welcome to my second devlog. Also the last episode of Learning Unity series. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So first, I start making level 4. Oh, by the way, I also added coins to make the game more interesting. And after that, I add in a coin counter, so that coins really do stuff. Getting 1 coin means minus 0.5 seconds when counting the final time. And just like that, I finished making level 4 and also finished implementing the coin and the coin counter. But then I found this. As you can see, it's kinda glitchy when you try to respawn. But this doesn't happen really often, but it can be really obvious sometimes. And it turns out just to be some small camera movement problem. And after more coding, this problem is now solved. Then I made a results screen where you can see your time, coins, and total time. There's also 3 buttons for player to interact with. Fairly simple, but it does its job anyways. So that's really good. After that, I made a countdown animation, so the timer won't just start as soon as you enter the level. And it looks like this. While working on the countdown animation, I also found some weird timer bug. Fortunately, it's just an easy solve, so I fixed it right away. Then I made a simple high score saving system using Unity's player paths. Now you can just see your high score on the level selection scene. After that, I start making level 5. But while making it, I found something weird. When the checkpoint text appears, the hall pause menu just doesn't work. And sometimes the buttons on the results screen doesn't work either. I spent a lot of time trying to fix this, but turns out it's just simply the text box overlaying the buttons causing them to not function correctly. Did you guys notice something wrong with this gameplay? Yeah, there is no sound, so I guess it's time to add some sound effect into the game. So first I download SFXR, and of course generate some sound effects. And yeah, now it works like a charm. And now it's time for more level designing. Oh, by the way, I also add a sound effect for countdown, because it's kinda empty when the countdown animation is playing by its own. And it turns out to be really nice. Also, while making level 7, I actually planned to let player follow the platform, but I just can't get it right. Look at that, our cube just turned into a stick or whatever it is, so yeah. At the end, player just doesn't move with the platform, you gotta move by your own. It certainly adds some difficulty to this level, but there's really not much I can do since I just don't know how to do it. And just like that, I finished making my first game. Or maybe not. We still have to put the finishing touches to the game. So first, I changed the results streams time from this to this. Oh wait. To this. Yeah, that's much better. I changed it simply because it fits the in-game timer better. Then I made high score delete instantly. Because when you delete all the keys using Unity's player paths, the text doesn't really reload, so it's still gonna show the original text until you reload the scene or change the text manually. I end up changing it to a space, so now it really looks like it's being deleted. Then I add a volume slider for players to control volume. And just like that, the option menu has been done. I guess. I mean, it does its job though. So I'm just gonna call it finished. So I guess it's now the time to release the game. But then I just found more bugs. Like this, and a lot more other stuffs, which cost me more time to fix those problems. And I also disable pause menu after you finish the level, because obviously players shouldn't be able to reach pause screen when the level complete text already comes out. After that, I clean up the levels. It doesn't change the gameplay or any other things in the game, but just look at this mess. A lot of stuff's floating on the main levels. It just doesn't feel right. But anyways, after all these things, it's finally time to upload the game for people to play. So I go to itch.io and oh, I forgot to give this game a name. Since this game is about respawning and that kind of stuff, let's just call it Revive. Yeah, I know it probably isn't the best, but I did my best naming it. Then we upload the project, take some screenshots, write some descriptions, and there we go. The game is on itch.io. And just like that, I finished making my first game. So it's now on my itch.io page. You can check out if you want. Link is in the description. It's available for Windows, Mac, and Linux, though I haven't tested for Linux, so it might not work. Please tell me in the comment section if it doesn't work. Thanks. And that's basically all about this video. I had a lot of fun making my first game, so I'll definitely make more in the future. But due to some schoolwork and I'm also facing a big exam, the next video is not gonna come out too soon. So stay tuned. As usual, like, dislike, subscribe, comment, just do whatever you want. Thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one.